Hi everyone, welcome to Monday Live. Oh my god, it's Monday. It is so much Monday here, but welcome everyone. Okay, without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk about my favorite plugins. I'm just gonna name them fast. So what I'm going to talk about is Wordpress security. I have Updraft or WP Migrate, and for that kudos to George, my friend and colleague, about the WP Migrate, a great plugin. Hide your URL, insert header and footers. When it comes to SEO, either rank math or all-in-one SEO, WP Forms and Elementor, and also Smash image compression. And do I have it? Don't have it here. There is one more that I'm using. Oh yeah, and disable Gutenberg. I don't always do it. I'm starting to force myself to get used to Gutenberg, but in any case, let's talk about those plugins and why do I like using them. Hello Andrew, Guild Sister, stopping by to show some love. Thank you so much. You're going live in 20 minutes. Okay, good luck on your stream. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day as well. Thank you so much for showing up, for the support. And if you have a WordPress page, watch the replay. Maybe you find something valuable. I'm looking down because my phone is there. Sorry, how rude. I'm gonna have my phone here. And let me just put my OBS over there. There we are. This is my screen. Now, you will definitely watch the replay. Thank you so much. So as I said, without any particular order, well, first thing is Wordpress, and you need this plugin for the security of the website. It is helping you. Even the free version, it has a premium version. The free version, it's helping, all the WordPress websites, the bots, they're trying to hack it and do all those logging attempts. It gives you some statistics. It gives you, it protects the website from those attacks. And I think it's doing a pretty decent job. So let's go ahead. And in general, it's a nice monitoring way, like it monitors the health of your website. And if something goes wrong, it will definitely notify you. So you see Wordpress, security, firewall, and malware scan. Now, we are installing it. All the tests that I have been doing on this website, I have all the pages and the posts, I have deleted them. So this is a very empty installation. And it is now activate. Let's see what happens. Hello. Yes, now. Wordpress security. It creates here a menu on the side, and let's see. Of course, it tells you to upgrade to premium. And here, it says one issue found in most recent scan. Wow, I have an issue already. Okay, here, well, it guides you through, it takes you through some sort of a tutorial, kind of to familiarize yourself with the dashboard, manage scan settings, set up the way you want the scan to monitor. Yeah, I'm just clicking, and the theme Astra needs an upgrade. Yes. So it tells you what you need to do. And you get emails. I get emails on the other websites that I'm using it about when a new plugin needs an update. So okay, I have to go in. Okay, you don't have to do it the exact second, but it gives you a nice report. You can set it. I think you can set it if you want to take it daily or like instantly when something happens, or if you get like a weekly, I think you can set the frequency. My hair. You can set the frequency in any case of how often you want emails. You can let's start a new scan. As I said, this website is pretty empty, doesn't have anything, but it sends you also like a report of like attempts, login attempts, and which brings me to my next. We had a nice stream a few weeks ago with my friend and colleague George. He knows about security, and I had him as a guest here, and we talked about it. You can just I'm gonna I should find it and put it in the description afterwards or in the comments. And he's explaining in that stream. He went through things to consider, and the most important thing is the backup, which is what I'm going to talk about next. Okay, it's analyzing. It's working here. Here 60%. How do I get 100%? Enable premium scan signatures. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Malware signatures community. How do I get? Okay, so even with the free version, you are 70% covered with the most latest recent malware signature status. I'm not a security expert by no means, but I'm doing my best. It is working here. Maybe we can just go ahead and install the next plugin, which is, let me see, if I remove it here, what happens to OBS? I just want to check my stream calendar, which is there. I'm just gonna move my windows a bit there. And yeah, it is still working. What am I showing now on my OBS? Okay, just the website. And where is the website? By the way, there it is. Why is it over there? There it is. I want it here in front of me because I can see it without my glasses. Not that I don't want to wear my glasses. Well, I don't want to wear my glasses right now. Where are they? They're far away. Yeah. Anyway. Status updates post. Okay. It's working. Let's go to the next plugin. The next plugin that I'm using is the WP Migrate. And the free version it gives you, it is a backup plugin. WP, no, not here. I'm gonna add new. WP Migrate. And even the free version, it gives you, I think you have like 500 megabytes backup. So if you have a small website, like a business website with 3-4 pages, not too many heavy graphics, or even a blog, if it's not too graphics, videos heavy, if it's under 500, which it could be. I mean, blogs are mostly texts. You can use it for free. If you have more than 500 megabytes of website, it will not take a backup of everything. But we have this. It is very good. And what it's good, it takes a backup of everything. Like if you want to take your website and move it to somewhere else, it would take it as it is and just take it somewhere else. You don't have to import, export like an like XML file with all your content. Like the only tool that's available by WordPress itself, it's that. And you don't have to worry about downloading and installing, transferring a database. No, it takes care of everything. And too loud maybe. And activate it. Yes. And here I'm going to show you how it works. Here you see it's very easy. Export. You have different options here. I just do file, and it's just gathering all the information, like it's archiving. Okay, do I have so much file? I don't think so. Anyway, it's working. And then you get like download. Okay, yes, download. And you just save it locally. It saves it locally somewhere on your computer. I'm gonna cancel now, close. And then another plugin that you can use for free. Most of the plugins that I'm telling you, they have like a free and a premium version, but I'm using the free versions. I mean, you can do pretty much everything with the free version. It's called Updraft. I think it's free for one website. Of course, add new. So many years with WordPress, I always do the same mistake. So we go to Updraft. Yes. Updraft WordPress backup plugin. and I have it actually on one website, and it sends automatically to, where does it send them to? Google Drive or Dropbox? I don't remember. You can set it to take like weekly backups and send everything to your Dropbox. Backup restore, and I'm pretty sure it has the same. Take backups locally or backup to Amazon, Dropbox, Google Drive, and automatic schedules. And I'm pretty sure it does the same work with all-in-one WP migration. I mean, I'm using that all-in-one, and I know that it works, that you just move everything from one website to another if you want to. And I'm sure that Updraft does the same. I mean, I use it to take a backup of the content. I mean, if you're a blogger, your content, maybe you can live without the images you want, but okay, at least your text is very important, or your blog posts. Yes. Another plugin that I'm using, it's insert header and footer. Insert headers and footers, and I use it. I will show you how I use it. So if you want to have Google Analytics, which you do to check the statistics of your website, okay, you go to Google Analytics and you create an account, and then it gives you a small piece of code, like or a tracking code or a tracking ID. It's usually the code that you need to install on either your header or the footer, and instead of having to go into the code of the website, just install this amazing plugin, and it's called insert headers and footers. I have been searching for it already. Insert headers and footers by WP Beginner. Installing. Activate. And it gives you, let's find settings. Settings. You see in settings, it creates a new menu here, insert headers and footers. And here you have an area where you can just add the script, like the snippet, the code from Google Analytics to the header here, or footer. I think it's on the header. Doesn't matter. I don't think so. Yes. And that's it. Or if you want to have like what is it called nowadays? The Webmasters tools, it's Search Console. It tells you to add a tag so that you can authenticate that it is your domain name, your website. You can just add it here, the meta tag, and it validates. So it is very useful. I use it for that a lot. The next plugin, which, according to George, it's not really securing your website, but I think it does at least a step of securing it. Something is hide your URL. And hide your URL, I'm going to show you. So all the websites, the WordPress websites, they have this pattern for login. So you have like your website.com/WP dash, is it? Login. And the bots, the hacking bots know that. So they know, they go to your website and they just put automatically like the /WP login, and they try the hacking attempt. So there is a plugin that lets you change that URL. You can have mydomainname.com/my whatever login page on the URL, which is something they don't expect. Of course, one can argue that, okay, you have the WP admin. Yes, you do. At least you have, I feel that you have one step to make their job a bit harder, like something that is blocking them a bit. Yeah. So let's find this plugins, and add new, and it's called hide your URL. I think is that WPS, this one. Yes. Hide login. I think it's this one. Yes. Change your WP login PHP to anything you want. Exactly. That's what it is. Activate. and it is, where does it take it now? Insert, settings. I'll just click on the settings there. Yes, okay, here on the settings, on the actual settings here is your main settings. So, well, I'm using a very specific now URL on this one. Hello, Grims Carol. Hi, thank you for joining in. Did you say joining or joining in? Some English questions. So here you can write whatever login. So you don't have to use the standard WP something login, but instead you can write you will never find out my URL, for instance. But then it's a matter of course, saving and remembering it. So that's, I use it and it does something. Another plugin that can go hand in hand with this one, well, with everything security, is of course, and of course, again, kudos to George for this one, because I remember I don't have it on one website and I need to add it, is the CAPTCHA to help, the spam, anti-spam. So we go to plugins, install plugins. I don't know if there is any that is recommended in compared to some others, but reCAPTCHA, I think, yeah, version 3. Simple Google reCAPTCHA. I mean, you can take that, and well, what I do when you are trying to find a plugin, a good idea, what I'm suggesting is, okay, you see the suggested plugins and you see which one has the most active installations. Not that it's the most, it means the best, no, but also last updated 2 weeks ago. This one, it has 40,000 plus active installations and it has 4 stars. Okay, this one last updated 3 months ago, but it has 2 stars. Well, 2 stars. This one here, reCAPTCHA by Best Websoft, updated 3 weeks ago. Well, you see that those are recent. For instance, this one that is like 8 months ago or 4 months ago or 2 months ago, I wouldn't go there. Because you need something that the developers are actually updating often. So I would go for, I don't know, reCAPTCHA, this one. No, not this one, sorry. I didn't want this one. I could actually go for this one. First one, activate. Then yes, it tells you to get a side key and a secret key, and it says here you have to register your domain. Just follow the directions here, the instructions, and it takes you here to like a Google page, and you just follow the steps. You add your domain name, and it gives you a side key and a secret key that you copy them here. So very good, recommended. Now, if you're into SEO, if you're a blogger or whatever, if you have a website for your business and you want to do some search engine optimization, everyone, like a while ago, Yoast was the thing. And okay, it's a good plugin, but it's a premium plugin. And there is something that's called Rank Math SEO, and it's pretty similar. And many bloggers, I actually found it, it was recommended in some of the blogging groups that I am here on Facebook, many using Rank Math SEO, and I'm using it as well. It's free, it has so many capabilities, and also all-in-one SEO. Let's install both of them. I think it's actually a matter of personal preference in the end, what tool helps you the most, because those tools, what they do, they don't magically, of course, fix make your website SEO friendly, or they don't magically make it rank, but they help you, they guide you in how to write nice SEO titles, like how to think They help you. I mean, you have a keyword, you have done your keyword research and you use a keyword and it tells you, okay, you should put it on the title, of course, you use it in the text. I don't want you to sound like a robot when you're writing search engine optimized text, and you don't have to follow, they usually have a checklist. If it doesn't feel good, don't worry if it's like orange. I will show you what I mean. I'm talking about the plugins. They have like a checklist, and if you're filling all of those checklists, if you do them all, it gets green. But I find it sometimes impossible to get everything green, because if you do everything, then you will end up having a robotic text. So just use it as a tool to guide you. And let's see, plugins, add new. Rank Math SEO. Yes, Rank Math SEO, best SEO plugin for WordPress to increase your SEO traffic. Let's see. Last updated 3 days ago. It is very popular. I think it has also a premium version. And if we go and make a post, add new. I'm using Gutenberg here, but okay. This is a title. This is the text. Here you get the little symbol here, 3 out of 100. You see, oh, you don't see the corner because I have my badge, the ambassador. Let's see if I can deactivate it momentarily so that you can see what I'm showing you. Oi, how did this happen? Did I move it? Has it been like that the whole time? Come on. And no one told me anything. Oh my God. Okay, now you can see it. Let's see the badge. I'm just going to move it a bit. Let's put it over here. Yeah, let's put it over here. So you see, and lock it. Yes, so you see here, the little, the 3 out of 100. And this, if you click on that, you get a sidebar with options. You can put your focus keyword, and here it tells you add focus keyword to the SEO title, add focus keyword to your SEO meta description in the URL, at the beginning of your content, use it in the content. I mean, hello Danny, welcome. How are you? And it gives you some suggestions here. And what I find nice is you can edit the snippet. You can put the title here, which is the title is the top thing of your website. It's the first thing that Google sees when it's crawling your website. And this is your permalink if you want to have something else. This is the text. This is what will appear as the description when this post shows up in the search results. So you can have here your meta description. It's very nice, very valuable. And you can even edit here if you want to share a blog post or a page to social media. Here you can change how it will look like. You can add your own image. You're learning. Thank you. Thank you. So you can add an image, a different image if you don't want the default image to come when you're sharing on Facebook. And here you can have a title, and here you can have a special description. And this is something that will shows you a preview how it will look like on Facebook and on Twitter. I hear noises. I always do. Anyway, so I find it very useful. That's how Rank Math SEO works. And I'm not going to save anything now because it's just a test. Plugins, don't have only those plugins. Please keep only one SEO plugin active. Otherwise, you might lose your ranking and traffic. Okay, yes, because I had another one. Yeah, I have the all-in-one. No, which one? I hear footsteps. Is that my son? Could it be my son? it could happen. And I still haven't fixed my be right back screen. But anyway, or is it the neighbor? I'm in this room and I can hear sounds. I mean, we have good sound isolation, but sometimes I hear things. Anyway, maybe it's ghost. No, I don't believe in ghosts. It was just a joke. Yeah. What else? Which one do I have? Rank math. Yeah, I installed. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna deactivate this one, and I'm gonna go back to the plugins. Add new. Are you laughing, Danny? Yes. Good, I'm entertaining at least. Yes, the other plugins all in one SEO. Time flies and I wanted to have a short stream, but I think with all those things, all those plugins, it feels like I could talk for hours. I'm not going to talk for hours. I'm just going to show you a few plugins, a couple of more plugins. Yes, so this is all-in-one SEO. We can just look the screenshots here. It has the same, like a similar principle, really. I'm going to install it. I couldn't see anything anyway. Installing. Do you hear any music? I have like Spotify on, but I don't know if we can listen to anything. No, it doesn't. No, maybe no. You don't hear anything. Maybe no. I don't know how loud it is. Is it loud? I just want like a nice ambient in the background. No. Anyway, the desktop audio is giving me mixed signals here. Anyway, yeah, it is okay installed, and I'm going to activate it now. And we're going to do a new post. It's okay. Okay, great. Danny, I trust you because you are a music expert, so I trust you. Music, sound, I mean, you're good with those things. Okay, on this plugin, you get all the SEO settings here, you see below. So this is a title, and this is the text. And here you get like the snippet preview, and here you can change if you want. It tells you if you want to have the author name, categories. This is the field that appears here on the top side, on the actual the top of the browser, like the words that appear on the browser. So those are the things, as I said, that Google sees directly, your title tag. What I have been using, I mean, you can just delete it. A good practice is to just have the post title and the site title as it was. I mean, isn't that what it was? Separator. It's usually like a line. And the site title for branding. There are people that say use your site title first if you want to go all into branding, and use the title afterwards. I don't know. I wouldn't say that makes that much ranking difference. Well, it depends what you want to rank for. Both are good for different reasons. So I guess it's up to you. As long as it's on the title, I believe it will be found by Google. And if the content is good, your text is nicely written and it has a lot of information, then you're good. And here the meta description automatically takes a post excerpt if you want to write it, or you can just write here. You can write your own. Here you can add your focus key phrase. Maybe it's a bit, I actually like this. Maybe it's a bit more user friendly, but it's up to you. Whatever you find easier to work with. And yeah, I have written here, not a must have, but I use it kind of often, disable Gutenberg. So I don't want this editor here. So I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, leave. And I'm gonna go again to plugins. And I'm gonna go add new. And I'm going to disable Gutenberg because I'm all about disable Gutenberg. This one, the second one, like this. I'm all about time efficiency. And I know at some point we won't probably be able to do that. We will have to use the Gutenberg, which is the name of the new WordPress editor, but I don't want it yet. I want to do how I want to, it's those things that you don't want. The change is not welcome. You don't want to change the things that you have been doing for years. It's not that I don't want to change. I embrace change every day in my life. But if it's something that is going to save me time, I'm gladly going backwards. So I'm going to go backwards on this one. Did I activate it? Plugins. Rank math activate. Okay. Disable Gutenberg. Settings. It has settings. Disable Gutenberg everywhere. Yes, everywhere. Post. I'm going to show you now the difference. Post, add new. Ta-da, the old editor. And it's easier. I think it's more easy. I mean, why do they have to change it and make it like this? I like it. And if you want to like a distraction-free writing mode, you can have it big here. Well, it goes back. Like, yeah, I like it. There. That. There are so many plugins, okay? And I have written 2 more. I'm going to say 1 more. I have talked about it many times, but it is kind of good. It is easy to use. WP Forms, and just the free version. When you have a website, you're setting up your website, you need a form, you need the contact information. Don't put your email directly, don't write your something at something.com. No, because then you will be spammed. No. Have the reCAPTCHA plugin activated. It should be activated. Let's activate it. And no, it's working. It's kind of slow. Okay, add new. It's not that slow. WP Forms. It is by WP Beginner. They have great stuff, actually. And yeah, you install it and you can build a very easy contact form in 2 minutes. Let's see, I'm going to install it and I'm going to show you how easy it is. No code required, no coding required. Whatever I have showed you so far, besides adding the code from Google Analytics, doesn't require any code. Yes. So activate. And WP Forms, the free version, yes. Blank form, simple contact form. Let's do that. Let's do preview. It has already something. Yep, it has. This is like my theme that I'm using, and it already has created your name, email address, message, sent message. I didn't do anything. It just happened. Contact me by using the form below. That's it. I think I have made only just a contact form page that exists or something. But if you want, add new. That's how simple it is. Blank form, simple contact form. Just click on that. You have it. Name, first, last, email. And here you have all the those things that you can add. The other ones below are on the pro version, but those one here are ready, and you can just embed it. If you click embed, it tells you you can create what would you like to call the new page. It will create a page for you with the code. Let's see if I make it contact 2, because I think I have a contact, or I did. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Now, it created a page. I'm going to publish it with the short code. Let's see, publish. Yes, view page. Let's see how it looks like. Yep, simple, ready. I mean, okay, you can build it. You can write some text. Use the form below to contact me. It has it here on the side. I have it because I have been doing some tests here. But yeah, it's the same principle. And yeah. Where am I? Am I full screen? Yes, I'm full screen. I'm still playing around with my Stream Deck, trying to figure out how it works. So those are my go-to plugins that I'm using the most. Occasionally, of course, there are more plugins that you're using depending what side you're working or what you're building, if you need something else. But those are kind of like standard, pretty much, like Wordpress and what is Wordpress and the Rank Math SEO and insert header and footer, because chances are 99% of the people that want the website, they want analytics and they want their code in the website. So yeah, those are the things that I'm using. I hope I helped a bit. If you guys are and girls working on your own website, building a blog or building like a business website, I don't know if anyone has any questions. And if you're watching the replay, of course, leave me a comment with a question or something. I will do my best to help you. And make sure to follow, I almost did it right, Creators Guild. Yes, find us on creatortoolkit.com, the community made by David Foster, the Impartial Geek. We're all hang out there, aspiring content creators, video creators, bloggers, streamers, podcasters, and come join us. This is the reason why I'm streaming here on Facebook. That is the reason why I have started since February to stream here. So yeah, it's working. It is working. So yes, next stream is now scheduled for Friday. I stream, let's see, I made some click to actions. I stream 3 times a week, Monday, Friday, Sunday. And let's see if no, wait, yes, it came now. This is my website. Go to accessdesigns.se. Sai, if you're watching, don't get mad at my graphics skills. This is a very fast solution that I did. So this is my website. Go there and subscribe. Yes, you're watching the Stream Deck Magic. Yes, this is my website. I encourage you to go and subscribe to get newsletters. If you go to the bottom, you subscribe. I don't spam. I will occasionally send some updates, stuff like that. And since we were talking about the SEO, search engine optimization, I have a free guide. It is completely free. It is free. Go there, go to my website, accessdesigns.se/blog. Go there and you will get access. On the side, you will get free SEO guide that you subscribe to my newsletter, which again, I don't spam. I don't even have a newsletter, so you don't have to worry about it. And you get access. It is a Google Doc document that I have made where I have like not instructions, I have a guide explanation what is SEO, how to do like basic keyword research, how to do on-page search engine optimization. So get your copy completely free. There's no catch. That's it. Yes. And if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna have to make some better graphics, I think, for those click to actions. So please don't tell Sai. They're so horrible. Don't tell her. Yes. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna wrap things up here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on Friday, which is 9:30 Central European Time, which I think, if I remember correctly, it is 12:30 in one side of the US and it is 5:30 on the other side of the US. I don't remember which side. It should be like where is it's East Coast and West Coast, yeah. And I will Grimskull. I will check my messages. If you are in one side, I guess you will figure out which side you are. I'm so bad in that at the times. Yes, but Friday next live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating, for joining in, and I will see you around on the interwebs. Have a great rest of the week. Bye bye, everyone. Bye.